She whispered from the tips of her fingers like she meant it. For centuries, our hearts will palpitate the holiness of heaven's blood. Just listen to the warmth our chests press against one another. We are biblical. I started believing in scripture the night she wrote my prayers into promise. The loveliest pistol with a smile that glistens like moon dust. I could once arrange the chambers of the freckles on her face with my eyes closed. She had me at will. I massaged her handgun grip stomach until she cocked back clips of what I thought to be laughter, as if her smiles were helium rounds in waiting. But I mistook metal sleeves for disaster. You beautiful sadist. You hid your bullet shells well, never left a lead trail, but I could smell the perfume of shrapnel residue left holstered along the arch of your neck. I always thought your magazine backline was all mine, so I shared my flesh with you. A gorgeous firearm with ignited wrists. You remembered to muffle my mouth the night you went off. First love, I believed you were my last. But you have commitment issues with corpses, and I'm a walking cadaver. During the autopsy, you unveiled my insides, unmasking a museum of muscles mutilated from your smoke and flame. You tore out what was left of me, dancing on my skeleton. I trusted your cold iron figure with my organs. Your gunshots still linger in the craters of my collarbones. I've cradled my torso too many nights, piecing apart my ribs only to find burn holes lodged in the cavity of my carcass heart. I know that your past has you dreaming in airline explosions, but the towers of my ribs are not your target practice. Loaded with lies, cartridges for grins, the barrel in your voice box plastered open fire against the grace of my temple. Do you know, you taste of disaster, like shotgun shells and empty promises, like your exit. The way you left without an explanation. Safeties are unreliable for romances with pistols. Some nights I want to show you what a casket feels like. But heaven will not be found revolving in your chambers. And the prayers you once promised within your fingertips will hold no meaning. Forgiveness will be my last crusade. What a beautiful scar you will leave behind.